What form do we use to talk about the future in English? Will? That's not always correct.
Mini English lessons.
Today's mini English lesson is about future forms. You've probably learned that we use will to talk about the future, and that's sometimes correct, but we also use many other forms. I'm going to tell you a short story and I'll use 5 different forms to talk about the future. See if you can spot them all. I need to decide what I'm doing for my holiday this year. I get 2 whole months off work. So I'm definitely going to go somewhere. Maybe I'll take a train to somewhere sunny. But I probably won't fly because I don't like airports. Whatever I do, I have to make sure that I'm back by September because that's when school starts again. So, did you spot the 5 ways of talking about the future in my story? The first one was, I'm doing. I need to decide what I'm doing. This is the present continuous, but we use it to talk about the future. It's very common for plans that you feel confident will happen, something that you're sure about. So we use it a lot for questions as well. For example, what are you doing this weekend? The next one was, I'm definitely going to go. This is the verb be, I am, plus going to, plus the infinitive. In informal English, we can change going to gonna. So you would say, I'm definitely gonna go. Remember, this is very informal. Don't use it in a job interview. So we use this a bit like the present continuous when we feel very confident about our plans. You'll notice in my story I said I'm definitely going to go. So that means I'm really sure. In the next sentence I said maybe I'll take a train and I probably won't fly. So I'm cheating a little bit because I said this was 2 forms, but it's kind of one, because won't is just the negative of will. You could say won't or you could say will not. We use will and won't for things that we are quite sure about, but not as sure as when we use the present continuous and going to. Will often comes with words like I think, maybe, probably. For more information about will, watch Natasha's mini English lesson. Did you spot the final future form that I used? You might not have noticed it because it looks like a different tense. It was, I have to be back in September because that's when school starts. It's actually the present simple, but we use it to talk about scheduled events in the future. Something that you can't control, but you're sure it's going to happen. A lot of languages do this, so your own language might do it as well. For example, you might say, the train leaves at 6 o'clock. Sometimes when a train leaves on time, that could actually be really inconvenient. Watch my English for Life video about telling anecdotes to see what I mean. So we use the present simple to talk about the future when we are 100% certain that it's going to happen, as much as the future ever can be certain. At the beginning of this video, I told you a story about my holidays, and yes, you heard correctly, I have 2 months off. So I'm going to go now and start planning what I'm going to do. Bye!